the AHAI showcase. Seeing all the Chicago teams play each other in a single weekend up here at Orbit Ice Arena. No disco ball and ball machine for the 13-year-olds. I guess that kind of died out after 8. But Chicago Fury coming off of a game yesterday against the Phantoms, a 6-2 win there. Mission had a game yesterday also against Team Illinois. Ended up dropping that game 3-1. So they're looking for their first win here of the weekend. Chicago Fury looking to keep the good times rolling. Man, it's really cold in this room. I know. They're here in shorts and a t-shirt, and you're just freezing. What's up, Kate Kahada?
I'll sit right here.
I need your muffin. You know, just in case we get in a fight here in the stands. No, Sam's got something, not hockey related, but he's got something today. So she's got him and Quinn. What you got there? Are those gummy lifesavers? Can I have some? Thank you very much.
Oh, you don't have braces anymore. You can have them.
That's right. Now this beautiful smile is permanent. Yep. We got an ortho appointment. Eli's probably going to be getting braces in a couple weeks. We finally got, all of his adult teeth in now.
Right. Finally got done paying for yours, now you got to pay for his.
That's it. And then before you know it, college.
Oh, thank you. What is this?
This is like an internet cable.
Oh, it's not yours?
No.
I thought it was yours.
No.
And then I realized it's not.
Yeah. I ran it all the way from the parking lot, Kate, to get some internet in here.
Just to get internet.
Never liquor.
Wait, Clay is dead?
What?
Clay, Everett. He's the one that broke his neck or part.
Wait, he's back? Oh, he's out there.
I don't know if I'll play him, but that's awesome.
Talk about resilience. Yeah, last game, what was that? The last game of the spring tournament, he got hit into the boards, broke 4 vertebrae. Was in a neck cast. And he's back. He's on the ice. That's tough too. I mean, at this age, it's hard too because you got some kids that are really big and testosterone's just now starting to come in, so kids are looking to hit. And if you're in a corner and you're like, I don't want to break my neck again.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is he gonna play scared? Is he gonna not? Who knows?
I don't know.
I completely forgot about it.
I'll deliver it to Kate because it'll get lost in I walked downstairs and was like, food, drinks, I was showing the kids. I grabbed stuff and opened it up. I'm like, 79. What are you done? I'm like, you guys, you'll be. I mean, I have a stack like this. I have a stack of clothes in my house. I'm like, it used to be more too. At least they had a number on it.
I don't think
Laura, where's Steve? Is he here? Laura, is Steve here? Oh, he's here? Okay. All right. Almost thought it was going to be a one-man band today, working the camera and doing the commentary. All right. So here to start us off. Oh, we're going to go Sean O'Hara with Dino on the wing and Liam on the wing. Quinn and KJ on the back end. Down to the blue line, looks to get it into the center. Dino's going to get to it. Or Liam's going to throw that down behind the net. Sean's going to give chase. Oh, Deep has a blowout there. Sean has it down low. Centering feed over to Dino with a side shot. Oh, big save there. Here comes Mission up the near side. Matty Gudio coming with some speed. KJ looking to angle him off. He's just going to throw that into the far corner. Going to come up the boards. Tries to cycle it down. Oh, good stick lift there by the Mission player. Centering feed there. Comes all the way up to the point. Just going to put that down into the corner. Down behind the net. Angled off. Sean's going to get to it. Looks to feed that up to Liam. Liam's going to chip that off the glass and into the neutral zone. Battling through. Coming with speed. Going to push that down into the Fury zone. Or not, excuse me, into the Mission zone. Here comes the Mission. Oh, good step up there. Here comes Dino. Pulled up in the neutral zone. Coming up. Cut to the middle. Looks to take a shot. Gets the puck back. Step down. Puck is loose. All right, here it comes. Mission 3-on-2. Centering feed, F3, in, shot. Oh, and a save. RJ gets to it. Gonna chip that up off the board. Eli's gonna push that back to Jimmy Cotter. Hazard gonna get pushed around. Jimmy's gonna look to throw that over to the board. Hazard gonna look to cut back. Feeds that up to RJ. Here comes RJ. Backhand that to the neutral zone. Oh my gosh, they're gonna call a penalty on that. That is so weak. God. This Cantori just bumps him from behind. All right, so they're going to call Cantori. I guess they're going to call that a rough.
I still want somebody to whack it on you.
All right. Oh, no, it's going to be offsetting. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have offsetting. Do 5-on-5 here. It's the draw at center ice. Okay. Dino in the face-off circle. Puck won by the Mission, back to the D. D to D, centering feed. Mission going to gain the center line, going to throw that down into the zone. Chase going to give chase. In the corner, centering feed there. Shot gets deflected down behind the net. Hodgman's going to get there, throw it up the boards over to Betts. Betts is going to chip that behind. And here comes Cheat. Puck bounces around, but Mission be able to collect it, feed it up the near side. Okay, so they're going to slow it down. Looks to go back to the far side. That's on the angle. Mission going to get to it. Just try to put that down into the zone. Hodgman's going to get to it. Remember it around. Over to KJ. KJ controls down low. Feeds that up over to Betts. Tries to get that into the zone, and here it comes. Dino and Cheech. In. Dino in. Looking. Shot. Oh, off the post. Puck gets forced down behind the net. Good play there by Conroy. Here come Mission up the near side. Looks to go for a skate. Centering feed there. Gets to it. Quint's just going to put that back into the neutral zone. Right to feed it. Looks to feed that up. A couple of good sticks there in the lane, but that's going to get chipped down all the way down into the Fury zone. Quint's going to come across. Studio along the outside. Has it. Looks to go over to the D, but that's going to go out of the zone. Oh, puck in the feet, bouncing around, kind of loses it. Looks to feed that forward. Ollie forces a turnover, plays a good body. He's going to leave that for Conroy. He's going to take a shot, but that puck's going to get deflected. Just go down behind the net. Here come the Mission wing. Centering feed there. Is going to miss the target. They're going to say no icing. KJ's going to get there first. Throws that over to Quinn. Quinn feeds that up to RJ. He's going to give it to Ollie. Here comes Ollie. Just going to dump that in and go for a change. RJ on the forecheck. Foley comes out to play it. Puck is left there. All right, Mission collect. Feeds it up the near side. Garrett is there with a good stick to break that down. Here comes RJ. Has it down low. Liam gets to it. RJ, big body. Mission just having trouble getting to it. Feed it up to Garrett. Garrett's going to go quick D to D. Over to Jimmy Cotter. Jimmy Cotter's just going to feed that down behind the net. And RJ into the corner. Body there, held at the blue by Garrett. Nice play. Oh, the puck's going to bounce past. Here it comes. One-on-one. Jimmy in. Good job there playing the body. Pushes that out. All right, turns into a battle down low. Mission looks to come out, centering feed there. RJ's going to pick that up. Has it, going to look to go for the chip up to Liam. That's going to be just out of reach. No ice. All right, Liam's going to get there first. Takes a sharp angle shot, goes off the goalie's back. Kind of a weird one. That's going to miss the intended target. Good job there by Kathy to push that forward. That's going to get tipped in here into the neutral zone. Whoa. Yeah. Weird ice. Hodgman's going to play that off the board. That's going to hit Cheech in the side. Centering feed there. Oh, just unable to handle it in the feet. Better's going to go for the forecheck. He's going to get to it. Tries to throw that down into the zone. Kid tries to step up on Dino, and he puts him on his rear end. Mission. Deep carrying it down behind the net. Looking to spool up and get some action. Going to play that off the board. Looking to stretch the ice out. But a good step up there by Hodgman. Going to turn into a 2-on-1 with minimal back check as the Fury boys look to go for a change sharp angle shot there. Good save by Dylan. Hodgman's going to get there, looks to center feed, gets interrupted. Over to the near board. She's going to get to it, looks to feed that up. Here comes Conroy. Conroy, 1-on-2. Good play there by the Mission defense. Turn it up quick. Here they come, look to drive it in, feed it over to the far side, behind the intended target. Here comes Ollie at the far side. He's going to step up, but Ollie's just going to chip that forward. Looking to just suffocate them, close off the passing lanes. Here comes Mission. Mission looks to find it up the near side. Conroy's going to read that. He's going to throw that the length of the ice for...
No ice.
Oh, no ice. Okay.
These guys want to go home fast.
Yeah. They're looking to get back on schedule. All right. Mission looks to feed it up to the far side. He tries to read it. Gets it. Feeds it down. Ollie down low. Oh, head Sean back. Sean just unable to get enough wood on it to put that in. Sean controls it down low. Backhand in front. Going to go into the near corner. Here comes Goodia. Nice back check there by Sean. Centering feed. Gets it over to RJ.
Center ice is
It's really, I don't know if it's really soft or what,
it's
but
gotta
yeah,
be
a lot of
soft.
people just having some trouble. Liam just going to come and throw the body. Mission tries to come up. K-Dig going to look to take his guy. All right, Quinn's going to come across and pick it up. It's going to get ridden around hard. Eli's going to get there. Look to feed that forward to RJ. That's going to get pushed back to Quinn. Quinn's going to go over to KJ just to look at
Osborne on the
slow it
way.
down. Has Liam. Liam with a nice move there to cut to the middle.
Liam, big body.
Liam has it. Looks to just throw that towards the net, but that's going to bounce. All right, here comes Mission up the near side. Mission in. Puck's going to get broken up. Goes back in forward up to Liam. Liam has it. Tries to center it. Puck still loose. Mission has it. Going to take it down behind the net. Going to rim that around hard. Centering feed there is going to get broken up. Missed the target. Over to Garrett. Garrett's going to gain the center line. Just throw that right back down into the zone. Mission down to pick it up. Quick D to D. Going to come up the near side. Centering feed there. Oh, almost picked off there by Garrett. But Mission's going to get to it. Throw it down into the Fury zone. Jimmy Cotter has it. Going to push that up the board. It's going to get pushed up again to Cheat. Make it in the neutral zone. Mission D has it.
Oh, almost intercepted.
Yeah, push that up the far side.
Dino pressure.
Yeah, good forecheck there. Just running out of options. Dishes to the other D. Mission forwards have it down low. Good angle there by Betts. Forces a turnover. Betts gets back to it. A swing there. Puck still in a battle. Up to Jimmy Cotter at the point. Shot from distance. Going to miss just wide.
Garrett activating hard.
Yeah, Garrett looks to feed that forward. Gets it over to Cheat with a quick shot. And a save there. Rebound right in the slot, but nobody home to pick it up. Here comes the Mission. Good stick there by Dino to break up that. But they look to gain the zone. Cheat hacking at it. Dino looks to feed that down. Crafty's there. All right, Mission have it. Centering feed. Puck is loose. Tied up. Garrett's going to get to it. He's going to put that off the glass.
Oh, come on, Dino.
Here comes
One-on-one.
Dino. One-on-one. Cuts to the middle. Inside. Outside. Has him beat. Takes a shot. And a save. Nice save there. Dino with a nice inside outside.
Nice shot, Dino!
right, face off, tied up by O'Hara. Conroy looks to pull it out. Puck's going to get pushed down behind the net. Conroy looks to come up the near side. Here it comes. Sean with a nice body there to break that up. And Hodgman's going to come up. You know, he's looking for blood. Conroy's going to try and push that through the scrum. Going to get thrown down into the mission zone. Ollie's going to forecheck.
6:07 remaining in the break.
Yeah. Mission feeds that up the far side. Here comes Mission, 3-on-2. Kicks it to the middle. Hodgman looks to go around. Crafty with a nice clear there. Over to Hodge. Conroy. Conroy tries to feed that up. Hodge is going to push that forward into the neutral zone.
He'll find his way through.
Mission D looking to curl up. Here they come. Going to get thrown down into the zone. This Cantori's going to pick that up. Here comes Cantori. Whoa, little giveaway there. Nice save by Dylan.
Puck is stuck on the ice.
Yeah, oh man. RJ's going to get to it. RJ's going to look to cut back. They're going to try and do a big step up. That's going to get rimmed around. All right, here comes Eli up the far side. Feeds that up to Cantori. Gets tripped up. Cantori gains the blue line. Looks to push that around. They're trying to play the volley, but Cantori is a full-grown man. Ooh.
So now you see there, RJ just not able to get through.
Oh, good body there. Gets it over to KJ. KJ's going to take a shot, but no traffic in front. So easy glove save there for the goaltender. 5 minutes remaining here in the first period.
Good pace of hockey here, back and forth.
Yeah.
Both teams looking to set something up.
All right, here we go. Dino with a nice win. That's going to get fed up to Quinn. Quinn's going to hold it at the blue line. Just tries to put that down. Liam is there. Puck up to the blue. KJ has it. Just going to feed that down. Puts it high off the glass to get it all the way down to the corner. Dino with a couple of moves, but hard body there. KJ towards the middle. Goes quick D to D. Quinn's got a little bit of a lane. Doesn't see it. Just going to put that down at the boards. Looking for a bounce. That's going to go all the way around. Cheech has it down low. Feeds it up to Quinn at the point. With a quick back down. Oh. Centering feed there as the D gets shoved down to the ground at the point. Good back check there. Ooh. Oh, kind of a weird one. As Fury tried to glove that down, almost put it right onto the mission stick. Feeds that up to Liam. He's going to step up. Cheech is there, tries to glove that down. Quinn's going to step up. Oh, big body there. Little punch in the face.
Yeah.
Here comes KJ. KJ with a quick up to Cheech, but that's going to bounce over the stick. Cheech's going to play the body. KJ's going to keep it out of the zone. Just backhands that forward as Liam's looking to stretch. Puck still loose. All right, Mission has it. Tries to get that back to the D. A little out of reach.
Liam pressure.
As here comes Liam under pressure. As they're going to cycle that back down behind the net. Little miscommunication here, though. Forces the Mission D to kind of reset here. All right, coming up the near side. Going to get to the center line and throw that down into the zone. Going to go all the way around into the far corner. Jimmy Cotter is there looking to do a little give and go. But read perfectly as that's going to get thrown out of the zone. And Bessinelli on the forecheck. That's on it hard. Puck gets fed up the near side. Gains the center line. Looks to go far side. Does. Has it. Looks to take a shot. But man, Jimmy. Oh, tries to chip it forward. Gets it forward again. All right. Fed over to Betts. Oh, he's going to step up there. Oh, good play there by Jimmy. Jimmy's going to throw that down into the zone. Ollie on the forecheck. Going to get there first. Turns into a battle. Tries to tie him up. Oh, Mission D able to rim that around over to the near side. Looks to feed that up to the wing. Centering feed. Good play there by Garrett to keep it in the zone. Whoop. All right, Betts gets it. Whoop. All right, here we go. Cantoria looks to come off. Here comes Mission. 1-on-2. Shot. Ooh.
Good save there.
Yeah, good save there by Dylan. Puts it up into the netting.
A couple little opportunities there. And not able to settle the puck down enough.
Oh, yeah. Good step up there by Garrett, but it was kind of a broken play, so somebody tried to push it to another guy who wasn't ready, but nothing too dangerous comes of it. Nice face-off win there by the Fury. That puck's going to get rimmed around, but there's no winger. Quick up to Cantori. Here comes Cantori. Feeds that up to Conroy. Conroy has it poked off of his stick. That's going to go down into the corner. Conroy's going to get there first. Cantori has it, rims it around hard up to the point. Hodgman there. Has it. Just looks to feed that down to Eli. Eli lets it go past. Conroy down in the corner. Going to seal the boards. Has it. Couple of bodies. Conroy battling in the corner. Puck is loose. Turns into another battle. Oh, just
down.
under
Just go
Cantori's
forward.
stick. Here comes Mission 2-on-2. Good stick there by Crafty. Oh, Mission coming up. Looking. Oh, centering feed there. Just pops off of the stick. Cantori's going to chip that forward, but that's going to go all the way
Much
for
on it.
icing.
2 minutes remaining here. There, 2-minute warning.
Yeah, 2-minute warning. Good opportunity there for the Mission with a little 3-on-2. Had the F3 wide open, and the puck just went under the stick on it. And you don't see.
Tori on the other end too had a great opportunity. And puck just got past him. So both teams with some good opportunities.
Oh, Dino looks to win that forward, but Mission overpowers them. Good play there by RJ to tie up the guy in front. They're going to try and get that up to the D, but that's going to go out. RJ is there, looks to push that forward. Oh, bounces over Dino's stick. Dino almost had tons of speed coming out of the zone, just bounces on him. There we go. So we'll get it nice. You know, you think if you're going to play it like, you know, they got pretty much the whole showcase at this rink, and this ice is terrible.
It is not in good shape. I don't
good.
know, maybe because it's so warm today. You know,
That could
it's too
be.
hot and they couldn't get it cold enough.
Yeah, well, it's like 90 degrees outside.
Yeah, ice is bad.
My grandson,
It's always bad?
the puck always sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, nice win there by Dino up to KJ. KJ quick over to Quinn. Quinn with a little bit of a lane. Oh, shot's going to get blocked.
Good recovery there.
Yeah, good recovery by Quinn there. As he's just going to look to push that forward. All right, Mission back to the D. That's going to be icing. Okay, we'll take that. Have a little mental lapse there as you can take 2 strides to get across the red line and put it in. But instead they ice it, give themselves a defensive zone draw. Fury going to get
I'll
some
let them
fresh
make a
legs.
bad play. I'll let them make a bad play, Dave.
Fury
I'm
going to
okay
get some
with
fresh
that.
legs though. Garrett and Jimmy up top. Sean, Ollie, and Cheech.
Sean in for the faceoff.
Nice win there by
Good win.
Sean. Gets that up to Garrett. Garrett's just going to backhand that down into the zone. Here comes Sean. Oh, good body there. Oh, and then Ollie gets hit.
Big hit
Ollie
on
Ollie tries to get a one hand on that to center it. All right, Mission Boy feeling the momentum. Looks to go for escape for that centering feed. It's going to get intercepted. Quick up. Oh,
Tries to put the puck behind him. Goes off the chest.
that's going to get chipped down into the zone. Jimmy Connor's going to come across.
Ollie's looking for some blood after that hit.
Gets to it. There's Garrett. Going to chip that around. Ollie gets there. Fed forward to Sean. Oh, Sean gets it out. Feeds it up to Cheech. Here comes Cheech. Has it. Just going to throw that towards the net. Doesn't have anybody coming down as a couple other boys are going for a change. Mission on the board. Feed that up the near side. Angle him, Conroy. There you go. All right, force him to regroup. As here he comes to speed to come in. Good stick there by Jimmy. Second chance opportunity. He's going to miss just wide. Mission has it. Oh, Sean looks to play a big body there. He's going to get it. Has a second. Oh, as he looks to step up on Sean, and Sean just shoves him in the face. Gets it over to Conroy. Centering feed there for Ollie. Ollie's going to chip that down. Jimmy's going to come up. Then the puck is there. Oh, he's just going to bounce past the D. Eli and Chase. He's going to slow down.
Okay, just gonna carry the puck and take some. Eli getting right in there, 3-on-1. He ain't scared. He goes, you know what? I used to play defense. Watch me. All right. Well, after one, we are even.
0-0-0.
Both teams with some opportunity.
Yeah, both teams some opportunities. I think the Fury probably outchancing them. More offensive zone time, I think, for the Fury. Yeah, Fury playing a more physical game. You know, obviously with the Mission, you know, 22, Matty Cudio, one of the most skilled players there is at this age group, but the physicality picks up a lot, you know, this year. And, you know, so this is those times where you have those really good skill guys that are trying to find a way to make it happen when kids are 50 pounds heavier than they are.
Or you're just the 50-pound lighter kid and you're trying to figure it out.
Right. Or you're just trying to figure it out anyway. You know, try not to get yourself killed.
Yeah. We're going for the injury round. That's what we're going for. All right, so starting lineup for.
Oh, we're going to go with the big boys. We're going to go with Dino, Cantori, and Liam.
Mission looking for an extra timeout here. Buzz him again.
Yeah, looking to go real slow.
Buzz him again. So did you see my text on or email on the huddle? They gave us a good offer on the huddle. So you gotta decision to make.
Is that even better than the offer from the other guys? Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, we'll talk after the game. We'll figure it out. We'll
Okay,
figure out what
Dino.
our future platform shall be.
In the face-off. Puck gets won by the Mission. Oh, they look to go D to D. Puck gets turned over. Liam is there. Oh, that's the backhand. Whoa! He just, yeah. All right, here comes Cudio. Looking to drive it wide. Sharp angle shot there.
Oh, nice
Tries to go
by Dylan.
5-hole. Dylan pops that up. Just loves it. Loves it and holds on. Face off, one forward. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people get tripped up there. Dino's going to rim that around hard as here comes Cantori. Going to get held at the point by the Mission. Looks to cut across up high. Looks to leave it. Here comes Dino. Oh, just bounces forward. Oh, almost got a stick. Liam is there. Feeds it forward. Over to Dino. Over to Cantori, and he missed. Just at it off of his front foot. As here they come. KJ with a nice body there. Here comes Cudio. Looks to cut to the middle. Still has it. Gets it poked off. Cantori is there. Shoves his guy down. Here comes Cantori. With Liam. Oh, he tries to drop. Oh, gives it to KJ. KJ's in all alone. Oh, Liam is there. Shot. Oh, puck loose. Oh, still loose. Oh my gosh. We got a lot of guys down low. Someone needs to get back. Oh, that's going to hit somebody in the bench.
Oh my God. I don't know how that puck didn't go in.
Shot by KJ. Looked like it fell behind the goalie. A bunch of people diving in there. Just nobody can get it through.
Great opportunity. All right. Even score remains.
All right, O'Hara.
In for the face.
One there by Fury. Mission players look to try to come down behind the net. Betts is there. Going to cycle that down. Going to go all the way around. Up the far side. Just a quick up to the wing as they try to center that.
Oh, bounces over Collins.
Yeah, good play there to get that in. And they're going to try and go under the legs there, but that's going to go all the way down behind the net. Hodgman's going to play the body. Takes him down. Crafty looking to shadow. Sean with a nice play there to steal it on the board. Gets it up to Conroy. Here comes Conroy. Gains the center line. Going to hold on to it. Not going to dump. Goes all the way down to the corner. Looks to cut back there. But gets tied up on the boards. All right, Puck just going to stay in the scrum here for a minute. John pulls it out. Up to Crafty. Crafty holds it, has a little bit of a lane. Just throw that towards the net. Up, going to miss the slide. Mission's going to look to throw that up the near side. Sean's going to get there. You know Sean wants that body. All right, Crafty. Good hold, yeah. Great hold. All right, fed up the near side. Here comes the Mission. Going to force a dump in. Crafty's going to go back to pick it up in the corner. Go! Gonna feed that up to Betts. Here comes Betts. Gains the center line. He's in. Got a little bit of room. Puck is left. He tries to throw that forward. All right, here come the Mission. Quick in transition. Up the outside. Jimmy Connor's gonna stay with him. Gonna get cycled down low. Jimmy's coming across. All right, Puck's gonna make its way into the neutral zone. Has that ice, or not ice, he's gonna be offside. All the way in. Not quite all the way down. Faced off, controlled by the Fury, throw down into the Mission zone. Goaltender's going to stop it, let the D get there. He's going to try and cycle that back. But Cheech is there, gets that up to the point. Garrett has it, going to feed it right back down. RJ down in the corner, looks to leave it for Cheech. Tries to find Eli's stick there in the center, but that's going to bounce around. All right, Puck, that's going to get rimmed around hard. Garrett's going to hold it up at the point. Walk towards the middle. Just going to feed that down to Cheech. Oh, Cheech's going to try and get it down. Does. They look to feed that up. Garrett's going to read it, though. Get to it first. Tries to push it forward.
Here comes Cheech. 2-on-1. Cheech in. Let's find Eli. Whoa.
Oh, good back check there by Mission taking an opportunity away. Eli still
Fed up to
working.
Jimmy. Jimmy got a lead. Oh! Centering feed. Oh, puck loose.
Mission comes out with it.
All right, let's feed that up the near side. Here's where they come. 3-on-2. Jimmy's going to play that. Force a dump in. They're going to look to dump and chase. Jimmy playing the body. Oh, got a nice shove there as he goes down. Oh, RJ looks to get it out of the zone.
Just
All right,
missed it.
Garrett's going to get to it. Into the neutral zone. Cannonball Ollie, here he comes. Dino's going to get to it. Feeds that over to Jimmy. Let's go, Jimbo Jones. All right, here comes Mission. Oh, nice play there by Dino to knock it down. Centering feed. And Mission D going to get there. Fed up. Oh, nice backhand there, but that's going to go past the target. Jimmy's going to get there and just clear that into the neutral zone. As Cantori's going to come. Whoop. A couple of guys running into each other. Cantori gets it. Here he comes. Wants to bring it towards the middle. Takes a shot. Oh!
Good save there.
Deflection there.
Sorry. When he's done taking his stick, I just can't see past him. Yeah, right? He can't hear Kid blocking our view here, taping his stick.
Can you move like just a little that way so we can get... Thank you very much.
All right, there we go.
All right. Face off. Won by Mission. All right, Mission have it down low. Get up to the winger. Centering feed there as the Mission just looking to spread the ice out. Here comes Cantori. Oh, Cantori gonna get tripped up. As Quinn's gonna get to it, just throw it down into the zone.
We're going to say center ice here. $10:07 remaining in the period here. As a face off and move to center ice. Sean with Ollie and Connor.
Face off, won by the Mission. Quick B to D. Conroy is there. D's going to go for a skate. Has it knocked off of his stick. They're going to try and get that out of the zone. Oh, penalty against Mission. They're going to give a rough against Mission there. It looked like they were driving down in and just pushing the D back. I guess shoved them down and shoved them a little too hard.
Here we go. Power play unit coming out.
All right, here we go.
Cheech O'Hara. Winning KJ back. There we go. 9:56 remaining. We'll get a power play going.
Face off. Tied up. Oh, Dino's going to block that in the stomach.
Yeah.
Make a move. Take a shot. And a save.
Nice save. Working the goalie here, that's for sure. Dino in for the face-off.
Nice win there. Up to Quinn at the point. Walk towards the middle. Just gets that over to Dino. Dino's looking for KJ. Oh,
man.
Dino. Oh, KJ was there. Looks for a 1T. Just has it bobble on the stick. Dino's looking, takes a shot. That's going to get blocked.
Blocked hard.
Yeah, but Dino's going to get it. Up to Quinn. Quinn's looking. Over to Dino. Dino down to KJ. KJ with a nice little chip. All right, that's going to get rimmed around hard. Quinn's going to come up. Nice play there to keep it in. Oh, forces a turnover there. All right, Mission going to get it out of the zone. Look to go for a skate. All right, KJ going to pick it up. Over to Dino. Over to KJ. Back to Dino. All right. Dino's going to take a second to breathe.
Dino pulling up some speed.
There he comes.
Right through the middle.
That's in.
Got some
momentum.
momentum.
Toe drag shot. Oh, and a save. Put it right to
I
the
like
feet
that
there.
method there. He got the screen from the defenseman trying to play him and tried to do a little quick wrist shot. Good save by...
All right, so 21 seconds remaining here on the power play.
Eli, Colin, Cantori, Cotter, and Garrett back. He bounces puck.
It's one. It's stepped in. That's going to get backhanded out. All right, Jimmy's going to get it there. Gives that over to Garrett. Garrett's looking far side, but that's going to get intercepted. Feeds that over. In. Nice play there by Beth. That's up to Cantori. Here comes Cantori. Yeah, Eli's speaking. Oh, as he tries to drop it to Beth, but it's just going to miss. There you go, Jimmy. Great back check, Jimmy. Oh, looks to feed that up the side. Lincoln has it. Oh! On the top of the net. Bounced off the top of the net. Yeah. Oh, tried to feed that up to the point. Cantori is there. Going for a skate. Here comes Cantori. Good shot. And a save. Well, man. Just danger. Pressure by, danger. Good pressure by Mission there as they force a turnover. Send the puck over the net. Landed on top. Yeah, literally bounced off the top of the net. One over by around. That'll do it for the penalty. Stretch out the ice. Hodgman looks to get there. Oh, it's Crafty just comes in. Big body there. Good back check by Dino. Hodgman up to Liam. Liam has it. Tries to get that up to RJ. RJ big body. Mission able to control. Gains the zone. Looks to feed that down. Has Cudio in. Oh! Nice save there by Dylan. They're going to look to go through the feet. Dino is there. Gets it over. Oh, that's a weird stanchion there. Here comes Dino. Feeds that up to Liam, and that's going to go through the feet. Up the boards. Kathy's going to angle up. Mission is going to throw that down into the zone. Mission with a couple of little spurts here. Fury looking to answer. Takes that back to Crafty. Here's Crafty. Looks to feed that up the boards. Liam's going to come back and just chip that into the neutral zone. And that's offside. All right, so will that be intentional? 6:49. 6:49 remaining here in the second period. All right, let's go, boys. All right, Sean. Nice win there by the Fury. KJ puts up to Conroy. Conroy, tries to feed that forward, but gets turned over. Kamer's going to get to it. Feed it over to Sean. Sean's going to look to play the body. Kamer's just going to chop that down into the zone. Ollie on the forecheck, looking to force a turnover. Good pressure there. Yeah. Just able to escape. Oh, centering feed. There we go. Catch him, Ollie, catch him. Turns into a little 2-on-1 shot there. Dylan's just going to gobble that up. 6:18 remaining in the period. Just a good centering feed there. So he stepped up on it. A good back check there by Ollie, prevented it turning clean. Both boys, fourth game here. Fury coming out of their zone. Puck one behind the net. All right, Jimmy's going to get to it. He's going to look to go for a little bit of escape. Oh, steps up on him. He's in on the backhand. Oh, puts that off the post. Puck is loose. Still loose. Woo. Over to Garrett. All right, Garrett's got to put that up to Beth. Beth's just going to chip that into the neutral zone. Oh, so we're going to get a penalty on us, Garrett. Is it on? On us. No. On Mission. Oh, okay, on Mission. All right. I'm not sure where we're going for a minute. All right. Dino in for the faceoff. 5:52 remaining here. We'll get another Fury power play. Oh, trying to win it back. Mission going to get there. Just going to throw that into the neutral zone. KJ's going to come across. Throw that around. Gets it over to Cheech. Cheech's going to get that down to KJ. KJ looking. Feeds it over to Dino. Get Dino with speed, and here he comes. Here he comes. Gains the zone. In. Still has it. Still has it. Puts it up to Quinn. Quinn with a shot. Oh, and a glove save. Nice find. Good shot there from the point. Good job by Fury trying to set that up, get some traffic in front. Get the big boy Cantori in here for this face-up. Dino up. Nice win there by Dino. Nice play there by Quinn to get it over to Cantori. Cantori looks to swing that down to Dino, gets it down. Sharp angle shot! Oh, looks to go 5-hole, bounce it off. Cantori's coming through. He tried to. And he got it. Nice. Gets it, feeds that down to Cheech. Downs on the board. Mission comes out with it. He's just gonna throw that down. And no icing. All right, that's gonna get pushed down behind the net. 35 seconds remaining here on the power play. There you go. Keep him down low. Keep him down low. Gonna reverse it. They got 2 down low, 1 pass. Here we go.
Let's go.
KJ. Back to Dino. Here comes Dino. Good speed. Cuts to the middle. Oh, good stick there. They're gonna look to chip that out. KJ is there. Working it. All right, Hodgman. Gonna get to it. 5 seconds on the power play. All right. Here comes Dino one last time. In. Let's the toe drag it in. Oh, has it poked over the stick once again. Cantori with a nice shot. Gets it back. All right, here comes Mission. 3-on-2 as the Fury boys going for a change. Tries to go through the feet. Hayes gonna get shoved down. Bucket's turned over to Sean. Sean has it, looking to battle. Push off. Up top, shot gets picked. Has it down low. Looks to cut back. Centering feed, nobody there. Cantori gonna get it. Here comes Cantori. Driving up the center ice, just has it poked off of his stick. Sean's gonna get there, fakes the shot. Cantori looks to shove that down, gets it over to Liam. Liam with just a little spin slapper, as he's gonna blow a tire. All right, Liam with a good recovery there. Sean's gonna support the pile. All right, RJ. Here they come. That's just to get chipped down behind. Crafty gonna look to reverse that over. Oh, good stick there by Hodge to break that up. Look up to RJ. Here comes RJ. Feeds it over to Sean at the near side. Sean with a nice move there to try to cut towards the middle. Puck just slides off of his stick. All right, here we go. Here comes Mission. Tries to drive it in. Crafty plays him outside nicely. Tries to feed that up. 2-on-1 down low and a save. Ooh, what a save by Dylan. Great job by Dylan to get that leg out and make that save. All right, 49 remaining here in the second period.
And cuts through that middle. That's where he's dangerous. Comes from behind the net. You don't know where he's gonna go. But when they act like these 2-on-1. Eli in for the face-off. Mission players trying to push him out of the. See that? He's trying to push him out of the face-off.
All right, good. Play there as he gets shoved down. Jimmy comes across. Has it. Gonna feed that over to Garrett. Garrett tries to chip that forward. Mission up. Sharp angle there. Dylan's gonna go ahead and get the cover.
2:31 remaining in the second period. Score is still even at 0.
All right, here we go. Face off, won by the Mission. Up to the point, Conroy's there.
Oh, he was all over that.
Garrett's gonna get there, gonna feed that down over to Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna get there, just look to chip that forward to Ollie. Puck gonna get pushed down behind the net. Garrett's gonna get there first, look to rim that around, but that's gonna get held at the point. Shot, nice block there by Jimmy. Puck falls out of the equipment. Oh, Jimmy's gonna, oh! They're gonna call a rough on Jimmy after his last.
From about 3 feet from the board. That was a big hit. Big hit, but now we're on the penalty kill.
201. All right, so we're going to get KJ and Quinn. Betts and Cheech out for the kill. So, a minute 30 to go on the board. Jimmy will think about being nicer to his former teammates.
Not a chance. Dude. Come on.
As they got the penalty up.
All right, that's in the face-off circle.
Good win.
Nice one there. KJ looking to play the body. Good stick. All right, mission control. Up to the point. Nice play there by Betts. Good stick in the lane. Look to feed that over. Looks to feed that forward. That's going to get tipped all the way down in the zone. KJ going to come back. Have it down low. Look to cut back. KJ just keeping him on the outside. Look to go for a sharp angle shot, but opts not to. Up to the point. That's is there. Fed down. KJ keeping him on the outside. Looks to reset. Shot. Nice save there. By Dylan. 52 seconds. He burned off the penalty kill there.
All right, we get Sean and Dino coming out.
Sean and Dino coming out.
Nice job with his boys for the kill.
Yeah, good stick there as he tried to get it down to the winger. Betts reads it, puts it into the neutral zone.
All right, here we go. Dino in for the face-off.
All right, face off. And throw by the mission. That's a little bit of a lane. Just gonna look to throw that on net. Dylan's gonna go ahead and hold on.
Good shot by Sammy Douglas. 47 remaining on the PK.
Oh, Dino almost want to try to get it out.
Trying to
but-
win it forward there.
All right, mission in tight. Nice save there by Dylan. Hug the post.
Covers that right up. 37 remaining on the penalty. We're going for 5 seconds at a time.
That's right.
Give ourselves a breather.
Again, takes a couple of swings. Oh, that's off the glass, but that's going to get gloved down. Up high, goes D to D. Up to the point, quick back. Right down. Quinn is there. That's it down low. Nice shot there by KJ, blocking the lane. Dropping a knee. Leads it over to
Deflection on the point. I'm not sure if that is off our own player on the deflection. 14 seconds remaining, they will get their mission will get a 1-0 lead here, 45.9 seconds remaining.
So I see the best is yet to come. We're a third period team.
That's true.
We're a third period team.
Best is yet to come, my friend. That's tough. All right. Well, now Fury will need to capitalize on some of these opportunities they've been getting themselves and even up the score here.
All right, face off, push forward. Cathy looking to keep him on the outside. Is they're going to cut back. It's going to get fed down. Centering feet going to go through. Here comes Cantori. Has it. Up to Liam, but that'll be too much.
A little more of an
icing.
angle. Trying to find Liam on the stretch.
Yeah,
there.
had him behind the feet.
26 seconds remaining here. Good face-off win and a quick transition play to give us an opportunity here.
All right, bucket shot just wide. Get there. All right, Liam. Gonna blockade.
Cantori.
Here comes Cantori.
And Cantori trying to make a move at the blue line to enter, get around the guy, and gets us offside. All right, 0.1 seconds.
All right, Crafty's gonna throw that down into the zone. There they are. They're gonna try and get that into the neutral zone.
Here comes. All right. So, after two, Mission able to capitalize on the power play.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and see that. I don't know if it did deflect off of one of our own players or what happened. A couple of great opportunities for us on that power play where AJ had that one-timer on the near side where it just kind of flopped off the stick, didn't get a lot on it. Was wide open.
Yeah, just couldn't get it to go. Or he had a couple of those.
Yeah. Dino put one off the hooks early on in the game.
Yeah, boys are doing good things, giving themselves opportunities, skating hard, shutting down a lot of the talent of the other players. Yeah. They forcing them, the only goals are on power play off of a deflection. So, need a good puck bounce for us. I don't know how that one where that scrap down there in front of the net didn't end up in the back of the net for us.
Oh, I know. Oh my gosh. Shot looked like it went under the glove.
We just somehow got enough on it and fought it off. And here we go. So we'll have 15 minutes.
15 minutes?
Of the best
Hockey
we can bring.
For those of you just turning in, because I know I got some family that decided to watch the game, probably about 80% of our goals are scored in the third period.
We are a third period
We
strong
are a
team.
third period team.
Let's see that happen today.
All right, so that's going to get thrown down into the zone. All right, Dino's going to pick that up in the corner, feeds that up to Conroy. Conroy has, going to hold on to it, feeds that over to Quinn. Quinn up to RJ. RJ gains the line and just a little push forward to Dino. Dino has Conroy coming down. Decides to keep it, sharp angle. Oh!
Just misses Conroy's stick.
Yeah, RJ with a good play there.
Nice body by RJ.
And he's going to throw that down behind the net. Mission going to get there. Oh, we'll take that. Is it going to feed that back right up to KJ? He's just going to throw it right back down into the zone. Conroy on it. Nice. Forces a reverse.
Good body play there by Conroy.
All right. Centering feed. That's going to bounce over the stick and into the neutral zone. They're going to look to feed that up the near side. KJ just going to play the body. Tries to get that out. He does. Here comes Ollie. Has Betts driving. Ollie on the outside. Looks to drive in.
Oh, they're going to call him on the play.
No, there's no hand up
Oh, I
there.
thought there was a hand up.
No. It was just a reflection in the glass.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here comes Mission. 2-on-2. Look to cut towards the middle. That's going to get cleared out. Bet's going to feed that up to Ollie. Oh, just behind him and into the neutral zone. Look to feed that over. It's going to get rainbowed into the neutral zone. Here come the Mission. On the outside, Jimmy's just going to play the body. Going to get thrown around. Bet's going to come down.
Battle here.
Yeah, Jimmy's going to get there. He's going to see Ollie coming up the far side. Oh! That's going to get thrown into the ice. Icing.
Ollie popped right up after taking that hit.
12:59 remaining here in the third period. All right. Drop. Tied up. It's been able to get to it.